G'day. Somebody asked me about the bows I use. I have two bows, pretty much exactly the same, both by Advanced Archery in the USA. It does, what is it, 15 pounds to 55 pound draw rate. It does 19 inch to 29 inch draw length. Base height is 7.125 inches and it weighs 2.8 pounds bare. I have it fitted with a AMS retriever reel. The one that you can see at the moment is the big game reel. The main difference between the big game reel and the Pro is that you can attach the line to a gimbal instead of the bottle, so that when you shoot a decent sized fish, the whole line will go out and carry on to your big game rod or whatever to retrieve your fish, so it's not anchored to the bow. The one that you can see at the moment has a hook. I think it's Muzzy. So a hook arrow wrist. I'll just turn it down. Yeah. Which is a bit awkward to see. Okay, kind of, sort of. This up here, which is just a straight hook configuration. That's a better view of it. Okay. For the arrow wrist, so it's pretty straightforward. The one at the bottom, let's get so this one at the bottom is exactly the same, except for it has the AMS Pro retriever reel, which is the one which is permanently attached to the bottle. It's a bit lighter geared than the big game reel, lighter poundage, does just as good a job, easily replaceable. And this one is fitted with a Muzzy wave wrist. I don't know if you can, let's see if you can see. Where's it? Oh. I don't know if you can see that one, which is not quite as deeply defined as the hook one, but it works just as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Both bows are set to 50 pounds at the moment, which helps when I do deep fish and got a lot of penetration. The only problem is that when you hit the mud, the arrows stick. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't use a brass point for locking point. I use a D-ring, even though I shoot bare fingered. I did use a release aid at one stage, but it didn't allow me to get down low enough on the arrow to sight down there, because I don't use open sights. Which, for aiming, I just sight down the arrow. I don't use open sights. I've never practiced at a target standing up. In other words, I've never shot horizontally, directly. All the targets I try are usually on the ground, and I'm shooting from an elevated height, which simulates where you're shooting from a riverbank or from a boat. As long as I can hit the target when shooting into the ground, then I'm happy, because when you shoot into the water, if a fish is on top of the water, if you can guarantee you're going to hit the fish exactly where you're aiming, the arrows are going to hit there, then you should be okay. And then you only have to worry about the parallax, or sorry, refraction, which is when you put a straw in the water, you'll see that even though it's dead straight, if you look to the side, it looks like it's bent. So the deeper the fish, the more refraction involved. So where you think the fish is, it's not, it's actually closer. So anything you aim at, you've got to aim lower. And basically what I do is when I aim at the fish, I go, right, okay, I've got to aim this amount low as a guess, and then I double think myself and go, no, do another inch lower. And I usually seem to get pretty close, or sometimes completely miss, but practice makes perfect, and I still need a lot of practice. Okay, now we'll go to the good bits of me shooting fish. You go for the 2, I'll go for the 1. No. 1, 2, 3. You got yours?
He's fucking swimming away.
And I completely missed mine.
Hope you got that on camera.
Right now I was busy looking at my one. If you want your exploits done, you better get your own camera, brother.
Oh yeah, right. He's a good fighter, this one too.
I'm putting it down to a new arrow. Haven't fired the split arrow before.
Oh, okay. Is this one the excuse for sticking?
Yeah. This is the excuse today. Because it does seem to actually be a bit heavier.
Oh,
Through and through with that one.
nice colour, isn't it?
Use some of these guys as a sector here. You pull a string back through. Give me your pick.
Still flying in, not out.
Yeah. See, there's enough pressure on that side to come this way, I think. This sort of glass is a bit heavier than normal.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh yeah, oh shit, he's a big one,
Big one too.
I'm recording. Can I see his body? That's the question.
I'll shoot just past it. Just in case he gets the con off it.
Oh, there he is, I can see him. Oh, sounded meaty, didn't it?
Still flying in, not out.
Yeah. See, there's enough pressure on that side to come this way, I think. This sort of glass is a bit heavier than normal.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh yeah, oh shit, he's a big one,
Big one too.
I'm recording. Can I see his body? That's the question.
I'll shoot just past it. Just in case he gets the con off it.
Oh, there he is, I can see him. Oh, sounded meaty, didn't it?
Yeah, you got him because his tail's not moving anymore. I think you should shot him. He's a big bastard too, isn't he?
He's entangled in the fucking weed. Cantus Maximus. Where's the that one's down this side. I hope so. Be a Moby Dick of the world. Oh, medium.
Really good size.
Okay, you got a first shot, but I got a bigger fish, so fuck you. As any woman will tell you, size counts. got no colour to it. So I wonder if this is a koi or grass carp, which is, oh no, it's built orange up here. Maybe it's because it's coming to spawn, it's this colour. Shit, this is sketchy. Sushi. There. Not sure if I got him or not, I just scared him. I was aiming for that shot. I said, holy fuck! Oh, you mother! You mother! Oh, shit. Complete bloody miss.